I have 4 mind-blowing things I want to share with you about Hurst, Texas today, not the least of which is they have fantastic prices. So stick around and let's get to it. The cost of housing in Dallas is really getting a lot of people down. So today, we're gonna take a full tour around Hurst, Texas, where mind-blowing fact number 1, it is downright affordable. In Hurst, Texas right now, at this very moment, you'll find home prices as low as $213,000. Okay, now that is unheard of in most areas of the Metroplex, but you'll find it here. Now, what kind of homes are you gonna find in that price range? Well, on the lower end, you'll find mostly older homes with a wood frame construction and a 1-car garage. Then as you inch closer to $300,000, you can often find your more traditional brick home. It'll have like rooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage. Now, where are you gonna find that? Well, the Shady Subdivision, an example of what you can get in that range that's closer to $300,000. So between like $250,000 to $300,000. All right, homes here are built between like the 1950s and 1990s, selling for right around like $187 a square foot. Now, what's amazing about Hurst and what has me so excited is buyers are getting good deals even in these lower price ranges. We're seeing less investor activity, and that is an amazing thing for home buyers, especially first-time home buyers. In the past 90 days, home sales under $300,000 in Hurst sold for only $180 a square foot. Get this, with an average sales price of just $243,000, okay? Amazing. All right, you might be wondering though, how about newer and nicer? Are those homes affordable too? Well, Chisholm Trail Estates is an excellent example of Hurst's newer and higher end homes. Homes here are built like early 2000s, somewhere in that kind of decade. They're well over 3,000 square foot, and their average sales price was about $663,000. So that is up there, but the sold price per square foot was only $179. All right, so if I haven't gotten you excited about Hurst yet, affordable housing and all, hang on to your hats because it is time for mind-blowing topic number 2. Hurst has fabulous schools. Okay, Hurst is in 3 different school districts, and let me kind of tell you this. The Texas Education Agency just real recently released their 2022 ratings, and 2 out of those 3 Hurst districts scored an A. Okay, now to help really you appreciate how mind-boggling this is, Tarrant County has 17 school districts and only 3 of them scored an A, right? Hurst is in 2 of those 3 A's. So the TEA is excited about Hurst schools, but they're not the only ones, okay? Niche.com gave Hurst an A, and if we hop on over to greatschools.org, we see that most of the schools score at least a 7 out of 10 or higher. Now, what I really like about this, oftentimes, there's a correlation between school ratings and socioeconomic factors, right? Okay, affluent communities, they have higher property tax base, and so they're able to just pour more of that money into their schools, right? So tends to be that affluent school districts have higher ratings. But in Hurst, you have affordable and superior ratings, okay guys? Very rare in the Metroplex. When I say mind-boggling, it is mind-boggling, okay? Hope you're impressed. Now, third thing that's gonna make your day about Hurst, Texas, or at least it makes mine, it is a beautiful city and it has towering trees, okay? If you look at a map, you look up Hurst, Texas, you might be like, gosh, there's not a whole lot of green space in this city. And that is true. But the cool thing is that it's an older suburb and there are just mature trees everywhere, okay? Over 1/4 of the homes for sale right now have at least 1/4 of an acre. Okay, so now I should say, just so you know, you're not gonna find acreage in Hurst, because you know me, if there's acreage to be found, I'm gonna root it out and I'm gonna tell you about it, right? So no acreage really to speak of in Hurst, but big backyards, towering trees, okay? Even your newer neighborhoods like Chisholm Estates have tons of trees, right? So what you're typically gonna see across Dallas, okay, and you guys hear me talk about this a lot, most of Dallas will have teeny tiny yards, ugly wood fences, right? But they'll have open green spaces. They might have a pond and a playground. You don't really see that in Hurst, okay? Not so much that public green space, but everybody has their own big backyard, with trees, okay? Love that. I'm all about the trees. All right, mind-boggling tip number 4, Hurst has plenty to keep you busy. So we're talking about a tiny suburb. You know, you look and you don't see a whole lot of green space, you know, so you're just kind of like sleepy yawn of a town, right? But not the case, okay? Hurst doesn't have any massive nature preserves, okay? But it does have almost a dozen parks, and they've got really nice walking trails and playgrounds, okay? The Hurst Community Park, excellent example of this, okay? It has a nice covered playground, sports fields, stunning nature trail, right? Hurst also has their Chisolm Park, their aquatic center, and their artisan center theater, okay? Just some more, you know, examples there. Now on the active, more like adrenaline driving side, you also have an NRH2O and indoor skydiving, alley cats, okay? So you do have all of those things nearby. Now, some of us, okay, we'd rather just have shopping, okay? That's enough activity for us. That's our favorite activity, okay? Well, Hurst has you covered there too, all right? It has the Northeast Mall. A couple others it has, Northeast Plaza, University Plaza, Village Square, okay? Just the mall itself, okay, it's really big. It has 117 stores, 18 restaurants, okay? And that's not all really. I mean, there's a lot of other shopping and dining that I didn't mention here, but just suffice it to say there's plenty there. And again, this is like this suburb, okay? 10 square miles, okay? So pretty small. All right, so have I sold you on Hurst? What do you think, okay? I love it. Lots of beautiful homes to choose from, affordable and excellent schools and trees, okay? You sold me. Well, anyway, listen, tell me, was this information helpful? If it was, the next best thing you can do is head back to my channel and check out another video. In my videos, we're gonna talk about trees. I'm gonna find acreage whenever I can, so hop on over there and take a look around. But before you do that, hit that subscribe button. Click on that little bell, okay? Oh, and don't forget to check us out online, okay? Lots of info there. You can find us at www.homeindallastexas.com. And if you'd like to connect with other buyers and sellers just like you, join us in our Facebook group, okay? We're over 1,000 members strong. Every time I look at Facebook, I've got more people joining it, okay? Very popular group, lots of people moving, talking, sharing experiences, okay? Listen though, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and listen, have a great day.